Hello everyone. Today the topic of discussion is energy. In this video we will talk about energy, various form of energy, work energy principle, then we will derive the equation for the kinetic energy and solve some numericals. We all need energy to do any sort of work. So by definition, energy is the capacity of doing work. The unit of energy is same as that of work. That means the unit of energy is joule. If you want to know more about work, you can refer our previous video at the same channel. 1 joule energy is the energy required to do 1 joule of work. Energy is a property which is transferred from one object to another object in order to do work or heat. Later on you will study that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can just be transferred from one object to another object. Let's try to understand with an example. Let us suppose there is a car moving with a certain velocity. It strikes the ball and gets halted and the ball starts rolling. So car is already moving, that means the car possesses some energy. When it collides with the ball, it gets halted. That means it loses the energy. And the ball starts moving. It means the ball gains energy lost by the car during the collision. So now we will discuss various forms of energy. There are many forms of energy. To name a few, mechanical energy, potential energy and the kinetic energy together makes mechanical energy. In this video, we will talk about kinetic energy only. Potential energy will be covered in next video. Then heat energy, light energy, chemical energy, electrical energy. There are other forms of energy also which have not been included in this diagram. So what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by the object due to its motion. The kinetic energy of a body moving with a certain velocity is equal to the work done on it to acquire that velocity. Kinetic energy depends on the mass and speed of the object. Now we'll see the work energy principle. What is the work energy principle? There is a strong relationship between work and energy. By definition, the principle of work and kinetic energy states that the work done by the net force acting on the object is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the object. That means work done is equal to change in the kinetic energy. Work done is equal to kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial. So now we will derive the equation for the kinetic energy. We will get to know the formula for kinetic energy. Let us suppose we have an object having mass m, initial velocity u, final velocity v, force applied on the object is F, and the displacement done by the object due to external force is S. So what is the formula of work done? We have read in the previous video, work done W is equal to force into displacement. W is equal to F into S, where F is equal to ma. And as per Newton's third equation of motion, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. When we rearrange this equation, we get s is equal to v square minus u square divided by 2a. Now we will put the value of force and displacement in the equation for work done. W is equal to F into S. F is equal to ma. S is equal to v square minus u square divided by 2a. That means W is equal to ma into v square minus u square divided by 2a. When we solve this equation, we get W is equal to m into v square minus u square divided by 2. Let us suppose the object starts from stationary position. That means its initial value is equal to 0. U is equal to 0. Now we will put this value of U in above equation. We will get W is equal to half mv square. Now we know by work energy principle, work done by an object is equal to change in its kinetic energy. That means the kinetic energy possessed by an object of mass m moving with the uniform velocity v is equal to Ek is equal to half mv square. Here Ek represents the kinetic energy. So what is the equation of kinetic energy? Ek is equal to half mv square. So now we'll solve some questions, some numericals based upon this kinetic energy. First numerical. An object of mass 20 kg is moving with a uniform velocity of 5 meters per second. What is the kinetic energy possessed by the object? Let's see. So what we have been given? Mass 20 kg, velocity 5 meters per second. We have to check the kinetic energy. So what is the formula for kinetic energy? We know that kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So we will put the value of mass and velocity in this equation. We will get Ek is equal to half into mass 20 into velocity 5 square. When we calculate, we get 250 joule. So the kinetic energy possessed by the object is 250 joule. Now we'll solve another example which is more important. The kinetic energy of an object of mass m moving with a velocity of 5 meters per second is 25 joule. What would be the kinetic energy when the velocity is double? So what we have been given now? Mass m, velocity 5 meters per second, and kinetic energy is 25 joule. So now what is the equation for kinetic energy? Ek is equal to half mv square. So we will put these values in this equation. 25 is equal to half mv5 square. We will calculate mass by rearranging the equation. We will get m is equal to 2 kgs. So now what has been given? That the velocity is doubled. That means velocity becomes 5 meter per second. And we have to calculate the kinetic energy. Mass we have just calculated. So mass 2 kgs, velocity 10 meters per second, and kinetic energy we have to calculate. So this is the formula, same formula. Ek is equal to half mv square. So Ek is equal to half, m is 2, v is 10. Half into 2 into 10 square. On calculation we get 100 joules. So here we get an important information that when the velocity is doubled, the kinetic energy is changed by 4 folds. Here we change the velocity. Velocity is doubled and the energy is changed from 25 to 100. It is changed 4 folds because energy has a relationship with the velocity square. It's directly proportional to the velocity. So if velocity is changed, it is doubled, the kinetic energy will be changed to 4 folds. Now we will see another example. Certain force is acting on 20 kgs mass, changes its velocity from 0.12 km per hour to 0.3 km per hour. Calculate the work done by the force. So what has been given now? Mass 20 kgs, initial velocity 0.12 km per hour, final velocity 0.3 km per hour, and we have to calculate the work done. So work is equal to change in kinetic energy is equal to kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial. So first of all, we have to calculate kinetic energy. Here we have to keep one thing in mind, that the velocity should always be in meters per second. So we have been given in kilometer per hour. So we will change kilometer per hour to meters per second. So let's see. Initial velocity is 0.12 kilometer per hour. So as I told you, we have to change it to meters per second. So we will get 2 meters per second. And then we will calculate initial kinetic energy. And what's the formula? Half mv square. So we will see kinetic energy is equal to half, m is 20, v is 2, half into 20 into 2 square. On calculation we get 40 joule. Next, final velocity is 0.3 kilometer per hour. Again we will change it to meters per second. Upon changing we get 5 meters per second. And final kinetic energy is half mv square. That means half, m is 20, v is 5. Half into 20 into 5 square. On calculation we will get 250 joule. Now we have initial kinetic energy as well as final kinetic energy. So we can easily calculate the work done. Work done is equal to kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial. So work done is equal to 250 minus 40 is equal to 210 joule. So the work done by the force is 210 joule. We will cover potential energy in next video. So please do subscribe to get the latest updates. Thank you. Happy learning.